my trepidation about this boot camp happened in the lead up to the Thursday night, actually. And I just noticed as soon as I arrived here, that all disappeared. I just felt so at peace and immediately connected with everybody, even if I didn't necessarily connect with everybody at, in great depth through this last 3 days. There were some people I did. And I think that for me, I just wanted to say the connection with David Collister on the first morning was just so anchoring and so powerful and inspiring, and just dropped me into a totally different place in myself, where I felt like I was able to find a really nice balance between doing what I wanted to do, because there were people that I knew I wanted to connect with, and being here in a role of support as well too. And it was just so neat. I just felt like a real ease. I never felt any stress or anything. It felt like I flowed from one person to another and was there in the right moment to support, in different moments with different people, and still get some calls in myself, and I feel good with what I was able to do with that. Got some people coming to the Wednesday night meeting. I've got some others in the pipeline with some information, and then I think probably my most challenging moments actually was when it's quite funny going out with Zora, because Zora went out when we went out to the mall yesterday and down to Browns Bay. It was me, Swana, and Zora and Tonchka doing the malls together and the market together, and as it turned out, Zora and I did a bit of stuff together. And I think that I really want to acknowledge you, Zora, because even though you said that I need to find, I'm finding my natural way with this, I felt like every time that you took the initiative in connecting with the people that we were with, you were just so good. You were just so easy. I mean, I just want to say you've got it. You're just so great. And it was really inspiring for me. And also, it felt really neat to do that with each other. And when we were at the mall yesterday and had 15 minutes to get back here, and Swana's going, oh, there's this hairdresser, Rodney Wayne, and Zora's going, yeah, no, it's too late, we've got to go back there, and I'm going, yeah, let's go. And then I'm thinking, oh no, I've got to be the responsible upline here, and I'm going, I don't really want to go in there and talk to somebody of Rodney Wayne very much at all right now. And it's like, yeah, no, we don't really have enough time for that. Anyway, then I said to Zora, okay, well, let's go, let's do it. And it was really great, and Zora initiated that conversation, and I just backed her up with a few different things. And then in some other conversations we've had together with people, I was able to say to her, oh, she's a naturopath, And it's like, it feels really good to have somebody there who's kind of got the qualifications and the knowledge and wisdom around stuff that I don't know much about, as kind of like the third-party reference. So it was good. I just really enjoyed the stuff we did today. It was really fun, Zora, so thank you. And it was really good for me to step up in those situations, and also to have some interactions that didn't go so great and drop it, and just go, oh, that's what it was, and let's move on, and and just have the learning process. And because usually when I'm in those situations, I'm on my own, and I'm in my own flow with it. So it's a little bit more it's a little different when you kind of almost make something happen, and you've got to make it happen because you've got somebody else there who's kind of needing to to share that experience with you for whatever their learning is. And so I found it a little bit more challenging than I don't usually have any problem when I'm out and about connecting with people in my own flow and in my own time, but it was a little bit more confronting sometimes, just to have to be there and make it happen maybe a little bit sooner, or in situations that I maybe normally wouldn't pick up that moment, So it was good for me too, to break through and let go, and just, it's all practice. It's all whatever it is. And and so I already wanted to acknowledge Michael and Krista. Thank you, just for immense, just the way you embrace this entire Life Force community and this community and Krista for being there to, you know, support. It's really awesome to have you go, oh, I'm just going to go and get Krista. It's like, instead of one thinking, I wonder if she's going to be available somewhere on the other side of the planet somewhere. If I ring her, is she going to be available right now? Oh no, I don't have to figure out, I'll get somebody else to talk to this person with me or blah blah blah. So, oh yeah, Krista. It's so good. And just so neat to be here with all of you. So inspiring and so heart, for everybody, and just to feel the transformation in myself, and also see it reflected out there in everybody else over these last 3 days. It's just immense. So, thank you. Oh yeah, this is my first boot camp. Here's your first boot camp. I've done power hours and I am champion days, but this is my very first boot camp.
And I really, really want to acknowledge you. And sometimes I just feel so sad that we don't get to spend much time together, because we've been on such a journey together for so long. And I mean, you're an inspiration to me in my life. You're kind of one of my mentors in my life. So it's such a gift when we do get to spend any time together. So it's wonderful just having you here, having you around, you're such a bright light, just amazing.
Krista.
Yeah.
We've shared some times.
We have.
Parallel experiences.
Yep.
Luckily, she's always just been one step ahead of me, so she can sort of hold my hand and let me cry on her shoulder after, oh yeah, I had that experience like a few months ago too.
Yeah, we've done that a few times.
Yeah. Thank you.
And Lisa, I know that you and Savannah and family already lived the dream, but this is a new dream, and being part of this boot camp. And thanks for being part of our dreams, and just a little symbol of what this is about. So here's a pin on behalf of the Hillmans and Life Force, Team Crown, and us, and the whole community about living the dream.
Okay.
Treasure
it. I'll treasure it.